All right, our writing mini lesson today is really, really mini. So it'll be just like a quick 4 or 5 minute video about what I want you to do for writing today. Now, fifth graders, I don't expect you to finish this story today or even tomorrow or even Friday, but I do want you to start writing it. So, what that means today is try and get as far as you can, as far as you feel comfortable working. This is what is not acceptable though. One sentence. We can do better than one sentence. I think we can do better than even 3 sentences. Let's see if we can shoot to 5 to 10 sentences, okay? If you do more, that would be great. So just try, and you know what's a good effort and what's not, okay? Nothing is not good. One sentence is not good. You can do better than that. So what are you going to write about? You're going to write a personal narrative. You're going to write a story about yourself, a true story. So in this little document, I've included a title. It says, how do I write a personal narrative? So first thing about personal narratives is you're writing about yourself. You're not writing about your sister, your brother, your mom, your dad, whoever in your life. You're writing about a story that happened to you. Those people can be in your story, but you need to be the one who's telling the story, not them. So something you've experienced personally. So that's why I had you guys do the heart chart yesterday, was so that you would have some ideas to think about for a story. So I remember my heart chart, I had things about family, I had some things about hiking in the outdoors. So I'm thinking, what memory could I write about? So we want to write about a small moment. So don't write about every single time that you've played with your pet or every single time that you've played with your friends. I want you to pick one specific memory. So, for example, one idea that was on my heart chart was that I like to hike. I like to be outside. So now I'm going to rack my brain and think of one time, one specific time for hiking that sticks out to me. And something that sticks out to me is the time 2 weekends ago when my family and I went to Belt and we went hiking at sluice boxes with our friends. So I'm going to pick that as my topic and kind of just guide that all the way through. So write about a small moment. We talked about that. Pick a seed, not a watermelon. Make sure it's from your point of view. So you can use like I, this happened, we did this, use personal pronouns. Right? Like you would tell someone. So if this is helpful, fifth graders, tell someone the story out loud first. This is what I do sometimes. Then as you're saying it, you're like, oh, that's what I could write down. And make sure you have a beginning, a middle, and the end. First this happened, then it happened in the middle, and then it ended with this. So make sure it's organized with that kind of sequence. Don't worry about spelling and capitalization right now, but you do have access to the internet, so if you don't know a word, you can look it up. And make it interesting. Make it something that people would want to read. Think of Skippy John Jones. What did we like about that book? Okay? What was interesting about it? So here is your assignment. Pick a topic from your heart map from yesterday and start writing it in the box below. Just type a couple things and just, the biggest thing is to pick an idea today. Pick something that you could write a story about that we could publish into a book, because that's the goal for all of us, right? So, all right, if you have any questions or you need some guidance, just reach out to me and we can set something up. Good luck.